giving you a roundhouse kick to the eardrum. It's Steven Segal with his new album, Mojo Priest. You heard it here first.
Is it time?
Oh, it is time.
Is it time? Is it on? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about it forever. You know, we want world premiere music here at the Radio Ranch. We've been begging for it, and so what happens? We found it
ourselves.
Right.
What is it?
Bringing justice to those who defy him. One song at a time. It's Steven Segal with his new album, Mojo Priest. You heard it here first.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is big. This is big.
This is no joke either.
No, it's in stores. You guys can check it and check it.
Check it.
Did you hear how cool?
You are cool.
It's because I'm breaking Steven Segal.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, so there, right there. All right, so Jack, which is your? Do you like alligator ass
Yes.
or talk to my ass better?
Let's start with alligator.
Okay, all right. So,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, from his new album, Mojo Wojo.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Go ahead.
Now, a Jamie Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal. Alligator ass.
Who made the devil? Is that really what I see? He said, I was thinking folks might try to judge me by my company.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my boss man gave me wages, so I went down to the market. Before I bought some bread, somebody took it out my pocket.
No, that's sad.
Now you see why. Now you know why. I have a suspicious mind.
Yeah.
But see, it's kind of a concept album. There's a lot of ass songs.
All right, and Jack, the next one, please.
Now, a Jamie Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal. Talk to my ass.
I have my baby bring me some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
I woke up this morning. I have my baby bring me some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Well, she looked at me kind of surprised and she said, baby, you got your own two pair of legs. I went to bed last night.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow, you want some scrambled eggs? No, you got your own two legs.
Wow.
But it doesn't even have ass in it. Where is the talk to my ass
I
and
don't
alligator
know.
ass?
Hey.
Jeez,
He
all
sounds
right.
hungry.
We are not here to judge. We are here to premiere.
It's Steven Seagal's world premiere. Jack, please play another one.
Now, a Jamie Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal. Slow boat to China.
Oh, slowing it down.
Don't you think I know the difference between necessity and greed?
Between what?
Something in green.
Necessity and greed.
Oh, nice, Stench.
You speak Steven
deep.
Seagal.
Baby, you are the light of my life.
Yeah. Oh.
But wait, there's more.
Yes, there is. Here it is.
Now, a Jamie Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal. Somewhere in.
Come to me, baby. I see it through my eyes. When you wake up in the morning and it's our pack of life.
Whoa. Left finger only.
We're always trying to unravel the disguise.
Yeah.
It's getting me in the mood.
Now I've been searching, but
Searching.
I'm still uncertain.
Uncertain.
What tomorrow's gonna bring.
Bring.
'Cause I lie for you, baby. And I live for you, baby.
Live for you, baby.
Die for you, baby.
Lie, live, and die.
Baby.
Anything.
Do you guys want to keep rocking?
You know, Jack, I think not for a minute, but
Okay.
I will have to say out of all the selections, the scrambled eggs, you got your own two legs.
That'd
Yeah.
be talk to my ass, I
Yeah,
think.
can you just one more time? I'm
Okay.
sorry,
No
because
problem.
I think out of all, do you guys agree?
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk.
all right, go ahead.
Saving the world through the power of song. It's Steven Segal with his new album, Mojo Priest. You heard it here.
Listen
Now,
listen
a
to
Jamie
words.
Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal. Talk to my ass.
This one's big.
I have my baby bring me some scrambled eggs.
Papa, you want some scrambled eggs?
I woke up this morning. I have my baby bring me some scrambled
Mix
eggs.
me some scrambled eggs.
Well, she looked at me kind of surprised and she
Said,
said,
baby, you got your own two legs.
last night.
All right, that is our world premiere of Steven Seagal. We'll be playing bits and pieces throughout the morning.
It's like blues, and I understand where he gets his inspiration. It's got to be hard to be a washed-up action hero.
right,
It's
right.
painful, and
Yeah.
that's where he draws on for his blues writing.
Man.
I've never felt so powerful as being able to bring that to the people.
To the
first.
people. I hope you guys enjoyed that because that, my friends. Yeah, that's world premiere. That's
Oh,
big.
we should have
Only
dropped it
here.
over.
What do you mean?
Because you know every other radio station in town recorded this, and they're going to be playing them back later like they had the world premiere. We should have ran that thing, the siren over the top.
Oh,
that's
so
like,
people can't
"World
record it?
premiere."
So people can't plug it into their iPod without a thing
and
over it?
play it, because no, it had to come from here first.
Woo, that was big. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Seagal, world
Yeah.
premiere. You'll be hearing a few more selections like Hoochie Coochie Man and Dust My Broom throughout the morning.
Jamie Jack and Stench world
God.
premiere. Steven Seagal. She Dat Pretty.
She looking and she shake that thing.
Yeah.
When she walk that walk, make you feel like a king. She pretty. I'm trying to tell you the whole world ought to know.
You know, there's somebody that doesn't get that we're mocking this.
Right. There's some people think we're really excited about Steven Seagal.
It's quite a show
There's somebody.
for the
Right.
flow.
Yeah.
Like Steven Seagal.
Right. Or there's somebody that actually think that stuff is great. You know, there's two things that could be happening here.
Right.
Oh my God! All right, Steven Seagal world premiere.
Yeah!
I'm very
World
excited
premiere.
about that. Yeah. You know what I think is amazing? Talking about superstars, those that come and go, and those that hang on, and whatever. How powerful is Oprah that yesterday or 2 days ago she did eyebrow waxing tips, and now she's doing Holocaust stories.
I know, that's amazing
Yeah.
to me.
That's a weird mix. That's a variety.
That is.
She
That's
can
a
do
variety
anything.
of topics.
She can do anything. She's Oprah.
I understand that, but how do you go from how to wax your brows
Right.
to Holocaust survivors? I mean, how in 1 week do you plan all that?
Yeah, when you're in that meeting
Yeah.
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 and
'cause-
you're working out the schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I give
that-
her kudos. It's just it's a better mix of topics.
It is.
It's a variety.
But
of
that's the thing.
topics.
Oprah can do that. It's one day just a nothing topic. Next day, change the world. Kind of shed light
Yeah.
on a crazy situation that she'll do.
Crazy.
But like Geraldo can't do that. You know, he could do.
He can't do eyebrows into
Yeah,
the Holocaust.
he couldn't do the eyebrows.
He couldn't
Geraldo
do eyebrows.
pull
I'll
that
give you
off.
that.
Yeah, I know. Remember when Dr. Phil came on first? He was trying to do makeovers and it wasn't working.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Dr. Phil did weight loss.
Yeah, but at the very beginning of his show, when it first rolled out, he tried to do makeovers and he had befores and afters, and then they'd come out and there'd be a girl sitting there and he's like, your hair looks great. And what'd they do with your makeup? And it was not working at
I'm
all.
glad you ain't got that unibrow no more.
All right, should we take some phone calls?
Yes.
All right, here's what's coming up, by the way, on the show. A surprise guest from Lost.
Oh,
Yay. And also, Stench and Jack take Wally Jr. on a field trip to the Sizzler.
Oh, that didn't go well.
But we have the audio clips, right?
Yes.
We have the audio, and a whole new issue has been uncovered.
Really? With him?
Yeah, peeling Wally like an onion, and we're getting down to the
The nitty-gritty?
the inside.
All right, so we have the audio from that. And then, gosh, in the 9 o'clock hour, don't forget to tune in for this. Audio, what's it called?
Colonoscopy.
With Gig. He took in the little recorder while he got probed.
He had to hide it, too, because the doctor, I guess, didn't want to play, according to Gig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in that room. He was really weird. Had to be a hidden microphone, a whole thing.
Hidden microphone while he was,
Does it
yeah.
make noise? I've never had one of those.
Well, some of the things I put there do.
That's what I mean. Is this thing like on? Is it making noise and moving, or is it
available
like
at jamiewhite.com?
I bet it's silent. It's just a camera.
Is it? I thought it had sensors
You guys,
and stuff.
is this a discussion?
We'll talk about it with Gig when he comes in here.
This is a sense of stress for
God.
men, knowing that this is looming in your 40s.
So you want to know if it makes music?
Yeah.
Yes. I want to know everything about it so I can have less fear.
Yeah. How big is it diameter?
Yummy. All right, so we'll find out all the details about that. In the meantime, let's take a couple phone calls, shall we?
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes.
What is shall we?
I don't know. I like it.
Hey, shall we?
It's a Steven Seagal song.
Shall we? Carrie.
Yes.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
You know, I can't hear you very well. I just took a roundhouse kick to the eardrum.
Oh.
And it's bleeding.
Anyway, Carrie, what can we do for you?
Well, here's the thing. You know, I'm in a theater one night with a breeding pair that have a child already who's running rampant in the theater, okay? Grandma's even there, and nobody's taking control of the kid. So we walk out, and I try to be the nice American because they're not really, you know, American. And I say,
You're angry.
whatever they are, they're not American, but whatever they spoke, it had a lot of bonk-wonk in it. Anyway, I said, you know, when you go to the theater, you don't allow your child to run throughout it. It disturbs the other patrons. And I mean everybody, okay? Everybody in the theater was turning their head at these people at one time or another. But I had the misfortune of sitting right in front of them.
What movie was it?
The kid, it was like the 10 o'clock p.m. Harry Potter when it came out. I'm still mad, and this was like a couple years ago, okay? So anyway.
Feel better?
No.
Right. We come out of there. First of all, what's your kid doing there at 10 o'clock? Anyway, we come out of there. She's still pregnant. I say to her, you know, you should keep your kid under control, basically. She says, well, we paid for the ticket. I said, well, so did everybody else. Anyway, it escalated, and I said, you know what? At least I have 2 words that give me hope for mankind, and those words are stillborn. Yes, it's mean. I don't give a shit.
You can't say that word.
Oh, my God, I know.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay. All right, so Carrie, so she was pregnant, and you said, I hope you have a stillborn?
More or less.
Yeah, we're going to have to put you on hold.
I'd say a little bit of an overreaction for Harry Potter.
Yeah, for kids that are running around Harry Potter, because it's a kid's movie, kind of. And she said, I have 2 words for you, stillborn. That is, that's not nice. I understand I understand being upset that there are kids running around during a movie, but first of all, it wasn't like Titanic.
No, it was Harry Potter.
Yeah, so it's kind of geared towards children.
Yes.
Wow, okay, well, hey, give Carrie something that we don't like.
Right.
I don't know, what don't we like?
Zoloft.
Give her that Ryan Seacrest autograph that we have. Here is Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hello.
Hello.
That conversation with that woman was horrible.
Yeah, she had some underlying issues.
Oh my goodness! And after the conversation that you had on air yesterday regarding SIDS and stillborn, oh, I can't believe that was said. Wow.
I know, but you know, people aren't thinking.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so what can we do for you?
Okay, well, I live in the marina, and I decided to go start running one day. And yes, I am chubby, but I am athletic. It is possible.
Oh my God, me too.
Okay, see, we have something in common. Mm-hmm. And so I decided to run from the peninsula to the Santa Monica Pier.
By the way, Friday's show, chubby athletes, yes or no? Make sure you tune in for that.
Oh, I will. Definitely will. So I had to run along the Venice Boardwalk, and it's about 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. So, of course, there are people that have still been up from the night before. Mm-hmm. And so this one woman and her 2 friends were standing there. And first of all, she said, bitch, slut, whore. She's like, what are you doing up so early in the morning working the streets? And I'm just keep running.
Wow.
And then
she said that to you?
Oh, yeah. She says that to me, and I'm just,
Did she just get out of a Harry Potter movie?
Yeah, I think it was
we have her on line 12.
And then she says, at least I'm pregnant. What's your excuse?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then on my way back, as I'm running back, she had the nerve to sit there with the little sign that said homeless and hungry and her little pot of little tin can or whatever. And she asked me for money.
I like abusive homeless people.
Yeah,
they
they
make
are
me
more
laugh.
fun.
Especially pregnant ones.
Yeah, I mean, she was she
She's
pregnant? She
pregnant
was
and homeless.
pregnant.
I couldn't tell because she was so skinny, unfortunately. But yeah, it was about 5:45
But
in the morning.
there is something kind of humorous about abusive, homeless people.
Yeah.
There is.
When
Well,
they're
not-
verbally abusive to you,
Yeah.
you're like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
fun, and it confuses my kid. I had a homeless guy just start ranting about random stuff. I mean, it made no sense.
Right.
Daddy, what that guy saying? What that guy saying?
It's just
I'm
a
like,
fun little game.
yeah,
Like, you're
I
like,
don't know.
wow, at least they provide some entertainment.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I was just too out of breath to reply or respond.
Well, don't
But-
forget, you and Stench are going to be the star of the show on Friday.
Yeah,
Chubby
Chubba
Call me back.
Leeds.
Chubby and athletic. damn
Right.
it.
And Jack just renamed it Chubba
It
Leeds.
is?
Yeah,
Okay,
Fernando
I
Valenzuela is our guest.
We're coming to the Chub Olympics.
Yeah, I'm so athletic. I just signed up for a triathlon and I don't know how to swim or ride a bike. But
You're going through something.
Yeah, you are. Is
I,
this midlife?
I know. I'm trying to find myself.
Is that what it is?
Good news. We float.
It's the homeless people.
But
that
you're
got
kind of
me.
girthy, so you should be able to see yourself. I haven't seen her. It's not me, and she told me.
Yes.
God, the looks in this room. All right, Susie, hold on the line. We'll give you something pretty,
Thank
okay?
you.
All right, hold
Yeah.
on.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench. Giving you a roundhouse kick to the eardrum. It's Steven Segal with his new album, Mojo Priest. You heard it here first. Now, a Jamie, Jack, and Stench world premiere. Steven Segal, Hoochie Coochie Man.
Yeah, world premiere, friends.
World premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Everybody knows I'm here.
Everybody knows he's here.
Yep.
It's a world premiere.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
I'm a hoochie coochie man.
Oh, yes, you
You
are,
are,
Steven.
Steven. You go, baby.
Everybody knows I'm here.
Oh, yeah. World premiere, Steven Seagal. My God, the fun just doesn't stop there. Because, let me tell you this. Wally Jr. has been in the hizzy for a couple of days. Hizzy
yeah.
being a cool term, Jack.
Oh,
In case
okay.
you were confused.
Okay.
Wally Jr. in the hizzy.
Faux shizzy.
My friend.
Okay, good.
Anyway, so Wally Jr.'s been here, and we've had some fun. We've had joy. We've had fun.
We've had some good times.
We really have. We've frolicked. We've laughed. It's been just joyous. And he's going back to Houston today.
I know I made him a photo album to take home with him.
Oh, you did? That was
So nice.
sweet.
Nice,
Wow.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was sweet. So, part of his going away process is that he'd never been to a Sizzler.
Right, which
Never.
just seemed wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
And
communist.
Jack and Stench are huge proponents of the proponents of the Sizzler experience.
Luncheon buffet is no joke.
In fact, they feel like
bar.
it should be an attraction at Universal Studios where you should buy like a ticket to slide your tray around.
That would rule.
And he didn't know what we meant by sliding your tray.
No, nothing.
No.
Sliding the tray around the area of Sizzler. He just didn't get it. So you guys took him, right?
Yes, we did.
All right, so why don't you tell everybody what's going on here?
We're bringing him into Sizzler. Where are we picking up? Because we had to take him through ordering the whole process. We had to give him the rules. And then remember, earlier in the week, we talked about how he would sit down with a girl and explain to her he gave away a kid. And
Right.
would that run the woman off? So we decided
He gave up a child for adoption a long time ago. And so he would tell us how that it was always awkward to tell a girl this.
So his mission was just at a casual lunch, which we were having at Sizzler. He would learn about Sizzler, and then at some point he'd have to bring the waitress over and tell her he gave away a kid and see if that was a deal breaker for the waitress.
He did what?
That's just
That was
You
the
guys
rule.
did a thing like I wasn't part of that.
Oh, yeah, we put rules down on him and made him do
And
things.
they made me eat 4 plates of food.
Yeah, or he had to walk
Or he had to
home.
walk
So
home.
wait a minute. So you had to bring a waitress over and tell her you had gave up a child for an adoption.
I set her down, pretended like we were on a date, and I
And it
gave her
was
the whole
creepy.
Oh my God.
and she
All right,
was
so
freaked.
so is this the audio from Okay. All right.
to believe this story since we bonded here. When I was 17, I dated this girl for maybe 2 years. She's my high school sweetheart. Unfortunately, I got her pregnant.
Okay.
Strike
And-
one.
Do you want more corn
Right.
fritters? I can go get you more corn fritters.
Just 2 more. Great food, by the way. I love Sizzler.
She's sitting at our table.
So
right now.
basically, I had a little baby. I was 17 years old. I had a little baby, and me and my girlfriend at the time gave him up for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't keep him.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Well, no, not if you want to give it. Go ahead and give it away. I mean, I'm sure you.
He only kept the one. I think that's wrong.
I'm sure you know the research on the people who took the baby, right? And
No, I don't know who took him.
He didn't
then
sell it.
that's bad then.
He
Of
gave it
course.
away.
Yeah.
Would you go out with me, even if
Well,
I
I
told you
know.
that story? Even though I might have killed my mom because of
Yeah,
that.
his mom got sick and died. So
Not
he
if
gave
you
away
took
his
your
baby.
mom, I would go out with you.
That's a good call.
So,
Good call. I like her.
so because I killed my mom, you wouldn't go out with me,
Of
but
course
because I
not.
gave up a baby, you would.
Well,
That's pretty good.
It depends. Hey, it depends in if you couldn't take care of your baby, then of course we want to give your baby a better life, right?
Would we get a discount at
But his
Sizzler?
mom had cancer,
Yeah.
and
His
see, it was
mom
the
was sick
stress. He
when
didn't
that
like
happened.
stab her.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
stress.
It was
The
stress.
whole crazy giving away the baby made mom go over the edge, and
Yeah,
she was already really sick.
My dad said I.
This is a true story too, by the way.
Now, this is when she goes, oh, whatever. She thinks we're just screwing around, and I'm
Well,
lying.
you guys kind of are. It's kind of a weird story. You sit down the waitress at a random Sizzler, and you tell her that you gave away a baby for adoption, but you kept one kid, and oh yeah, the stress of it all killed your mother.
But at first she thought when he said, "But I killed my mom," she thought he was like an
Right.
axe
Stabbed
murderer.
her.
It got
Right?
weird.
Yeah, I understand, but it's still a little weird for this woman.
It gets worse.
But I got mad
Okay.
because earlier in the week someone said I made this story up. I'm like, this is my life. Don't be calling
Well,
me a
I know
liar.
you did. Yeah,
I got
right.
really upset, and this girl was about to call me a liar. So
Yeah, she got up at this point, was walking away. So it got
Okay,
weird.
all right, here we go.
All right, I'm bringing out here.
Wait, you have a picture of your
dead
dead
mom?
mom?
You gave away?
Oh, sure.
Come here.
Who is it?
Come here.
I don't.
I haven't seen this. This is new.
What's he got in there? Now he's scaring me.
Yeah, I'm alarmed.
Right there. That's their graves.
Oh my God! You have a picture
See?
of your parents' graves?
They're
No,
dead.
you don't.
Yeah, look at.
Is that your kid standing by the graves?
Yeah.
Why do you have a picture of your kid standing by graves on your phone?
I took.
Hey, that's creepy.
I
Right
mean-
there. That right there, deal breaker.
Yeah, that's crazy because I'm a proud parent. I have a picture of my kid, but you don't put him in over the graves.
I wanted a picture with his grandma and grandpa.
Oh,
That's all I got.
Oh, this is the whole thing.
Photoshop
This is the
something.
whole
Then,
thing.
but God,
It's just-
Oh.
So now this lady is
And now she's
freaked out.
horrified and
I'm
runs.
freaked out, Jack.
Show her.
We were all creeped out.
Oh no, you have a picture of your the kid you kept by your parents' graves.
In
Yep,
his
right
cell
there.
phone. In the photo album section.
Why?
I don't know.
You know what? And I thought we were helping him. I thought we were making headway
Oh
with this
my
girl.
God.
And then that happened.
That is weird to me.
Well, we go out there we go back to Illinois every year, and we put flowers there. And
That's lovely, but
No
do
photo op. You don't
Do you
like.
really tell your son that you kept to say cheese by the 2 pieces of granite?
It's weird.
Wally does.
Oh my God, or marble, whatever you guys chose.
Right.
That's that. You know, my mom is dead, and I don't think I'm gonna take Caden and like put his little bassinet by her gravestone, or her ashes or whatever.
oh, that wasn't the half of it. I'll have to find on here. I even did the video, and you can hear him like, "I miss you, Grandma and Grandpa. I love you."
You gotta find that,
I'll
because
go-
I'm gonna totally creep out.
Yeah.
I'll find it in a little bit.
He just totally ruined our Sizzler experience, by the way.
I mean, what I was
I
thinking
didn't even go
about,
get ice cream after that.
I was thinking what I would do with Caden, you know, in regards to my mom's death. I'll probably show him a video, you know, of my mom, like, oh, there's your grandma, she's dead, whatever.
Right.
Maybe not even do that. I don't even know. But I won't like put his bassinet up by the freaking headstone.
Well, my kid's he
And
was 7.
I
at the
don't
time.
care and say cheese.
Right. That's worse when he's 7. He knows what's going on.
But
He's like,
let's
my
say,
dad's weird.
But let's say you did that. Let's say, okay, you want to take a picture of the grave and you put your kid there, whatever. You would keep that at home, maybe in somewhere that where if you wanted to look at it, you could. It's in his phone. He just pulled it up and look. And it's several years old.
You
This
know
picture.
what? Who are you to judge? You picnic at gravesites.
No, that was not me. You can't put that on me.
You went picnicking.
I did not. I stayed in the car and refused and noticed a lot of Latino folk running around picnicking at the graves on Mother's Day.
So maybe you're not that bad, because out here they picnic at the
Want to
gravesite.
hang out with my wife?
I don't eat there. I
Yeah,
just-
his wife takes like a picnic basket and a
blanket.
blanket, and they even like bring ball.
like a kite too.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
frisbee.
yeah,
Frisbee?
Yeah. So, are you sure?
I don't think I'll do that. Pictures is enough.
How about a glass of wine? You and your mom can share a glass of wine.
Tip of 40.
Get some
Have a
cheese.
beer. Oh, actually, one of my
Oh,
dad's
boy.
buddies.
Oh.
Oh,
I went to
boy.
the gravesite, and one of my dad's buddies put like a beer can by his grave, like a old
it's a
style.
thing, dude. It's
Yeah.
tip of 40
To the
my
homies.
homie.
Yeah, well, he just had a couple
Woo.
beers there. That's a little weird. I'm just taking pictures, man.
Saving the world through the power of song. It's Steven Seagal with his new album, Mojo Priest. You heard it here first. Now, a Jamie Jack and Stench world premiere. Steven Seagal. Shake.
Yeah, mama told Papa go to New Orleans, gonna go up on down, get some rice and beans.
Oh, yeah, Steve.
Yeah, mama said we're going, but I like to shake. Gonna go up the road for some Christmas cake.
A lot of food references.
World premiere, friends. World premiere of Steven Seagal's world premiere. That's where you turn it down, Jack.
Going up the road to get some cake.
The world premiere is Steven Seagal's new album out now. Yeah, and we have it first because we're
we
huge.
No store has it.
No.
You have to go online.
We're huge, I tell ya, huge. All right, anyway, a couple of side notes for you before we continue with the show. Number one, I thought it was very odd that Oprah could wax eyebrows one day. Not odd. I thought it was amazing. I think she defies all talk shows and all, I don't know, common sense of what should flow in the world of flowing. She did waxing eyebrows a couple of days ago, and now she's going to talk about the Holocaust.
Yeah.
She's going to Auschwitz.
Well, right. That's what I'm going to tell you. So you might have seen her changing billboards every single day.
Yeah, they do it during sweeps. They tell you, they change them every night so that you know what's going to be on that day.
Right. So last week it was superstar eyebrows.
Right.
Jack's mom is driving to work today, and she just called Jack and said what?
It says Oprah goes to Auschwitz today.
Hey! Oprah goes to Auschwitz today. Woo!
Wow.
Do you want that on a billboard? And does it have an explanation? You know, like ring, ding.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just kind of a weird follow-up to, hey, celebrity eyebrows.
I'm not.
It's only Oprah.
Only Oprah.
Only Oprah can pull it off.
Oprah. Do you ever think she's going to pull such a huge blunder where it'll destroy her?
No.
Yeah, we talked about this during the break. Stench doesn't. I think at some point she's going to think she's more powerful than she is and really screw up.
Me too.
I
I
don't
think
think
she's
so.
going. Yeah, I think she'll do something. You know, something crazy where it's so politically incorrect. She'll go all Dixie chick.
Oh, but I don't think there's anything she can do to piss off her fan base. It's like they're drinking her
You
Kool-Aid.
wouldn't think though that Dixie chicks could be pissed off, and they were. They drank their Kool-Aid too.
Right.
They drank their Kool-Aid, but they turned
No,
on the
but you
Great
know what I
American
mean?
Patriot.
But still, it's the Dixie chicks. They were icon there for a little while.
Yeah, they were three, like nice chicks, you thought,
Yeah.
and then they went crazy.
I'm telling you, Oprah could go that way. I think that people could. Yeah,
How
she
long were
hasn't
they
done
around, though?
anything yet, though.
They weren't around long enough. Like Oprah's 20 years at this
But
point.
she hasn't done anything that is constituted us to like go, hey, crazy bitch.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
that everybody used to like, oh, Regis and Kathy Lee. And we like Frank better than Kathy Lee because we felt sorry for Frank.
Right.
Hello. And then remember Marv Albert, bit a chick?
Yeah.
But
Oprah dragged out the lard. That was
Hold
the
on.
thing she got the most grief
Right,
for.
but it
that's
still was-
nothing.
yeah.
This is, I mean, honestly, God, I don't want to say this because I can't
Oh,
stand
boy.
that show.
Oh, boy.
She like changes the world.
I
She
agree
does
with you. We're not
big,
saying that.
big things.
We're totally not saying that. We agree with you
Right.
wholeheartedly. We're saying, but she hasn't done any dumb
Right.
maneuvers.
I
Yeah,
think
she's
that's
a
the
smart
problem.
businesswoman.
Is she's starting to get so huge that she's going to do something so
Stupid.
crazy because she thinks she's like all powerful that it'll blow
Yep.
it for her.
I don't
gonna-
think she will. She's too. And if she did, I think they'd forgive her because she's so damn big.
Nope, she's gonna do something crazy. She's going to. I'm gonna help her plan it.
Like, it's weird today.
She's gonna do something nuts.
Like when we have guests on this show, if they've been on Oprah, they're a big guest. Think about it. Like Greg Brandt was on,
Right,
Dr. Rob was on.
I know, but
Those
she's
are
gonna
big.
do
She's
like
too big.
no. I'm telling you, Tom Cruise did it to himself
Yeah,
on her
look,
show.
Exactly.
I think the only thing she could do is like murder Stedman. That would make us think.
Well, look, he
she's
even
crazy.
wore dolphin shorts and nobody cared.
Yeah, no
she's Oprah.
I know she's Oprah, but Tom Cruise was Tom Cruise, and he jumped around, looked stupid,
Right.
and it's even affected the
You know
box
what it was?
office.
He got so big. Oprah did that on purpose to bring him down, so she would be the sole. Is
that your theory?
Yeah, Oprah's a
The
genius.
jumping couch theory.
Oprah's like, Tom,